Awful.
Awful.
Though the hikers met with bad weather during their climb, they overcame the awful conditions with their positive attitude. Stare.
Stare. When Mrs. Green saw her son sitting with his feet up on the table, she gave him a long and cold stare.
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 Ben stared at the math question for a while and tried to solve it. Whisper.
Whisper. Iris had a cold and lost her voice, so she could only talk in a whisper.
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 Lily leaned over to whisper the password to Eric so that no one else in the room could hear it.
Cindy thought everyone was whispering about the pimple on her face, but actually, they were planning her surprise party.
Rude.
Rude.
After waiting in line for 20 minutes, the customer became rude to the cashier about her being so slow. Tease.
Tease. Friends often tease Clint about his red hair, yet he never takes them seriously.
Purposely.
Purposely.
Emily didn't feel like talking to the passenger next to her and purposely closed her eyes to make him think she was asleep. Purpose.
Purpose. The shop owner keeps cats in his shop for the purpose of attracting more customers.
Scary.
Scary. Being stuck in the elevator during such a terrible earthquake was really scary. My legs are still shaking.
Scare.
Scare.
Steve nearly scared his sister to death when he walked toward her wearing the monster mask. Overhear.
Overhear. Even though the door was closed, Liz still overheard her parents arguing with each other.
Incident.
Incident.
The recent shooting incident in the U.S. had raised public awareness of the need for gun control. Cruel.
Cruel. Olivia is really scared of spiders, so it was cruel to put that rubber toy spider on her desk on purpose.
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Animal conservation groups protested against any form of cruelty to animals and argued that all animals have rights. Pretend.
Pretend. Owen pretended not to hear his mother ask him to wash the dishes and kept using his cell phone.
Claire pretended surprise when she heard the news about Andy's leaving. Genuinely.
Genuinely. If you genuinely tell your dad that you're sorry, I believe he will forgive you for breaking his face.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Mr. Lee thought that he had bought a genuine painting by Picasso, but it proved to be a fake. Apologize.
Apologize. Rob quickly apologized to Grace for stepping on her toe.
Apology.
Apology.
Peter admitted all his mistakes and made an apology to his parents.
The company wrote a letter of apology to the customer for the delay in the delivery.
Gradually.
Gradually.
Public speaking used to scare Sharon. With practice, however, she gradually overcomes her fear. Gradual.
Gradual. Over the years, there has been a gradual rise in the price of goods. Everything is more expensive than before.
Approach.
Approach.
As the typhoon was fast approaching, people rushed to the supermarket to buy fresh vegetables.
Fans tried to approach the pop star at the concert, but they were blocked by the security guards.
Approach.
Approach.
With the approach of the school's anniversary, students are getting more and more excited. Absolutely.
Absolutely. My grandmother is really good at baking. The cakes she bakes are absolutely delicious.
Absolute.
Absolute.
Rita told the teacher that Matt had cheated on the exam, but she didn't have absolute proof. Defend.
Defend. Vincent grabbed a bat to defend himself when the robbers broke into his house and began searching for his money.
Defense.
Defense.
When the bus driver was blamed for the accident, his family members were quick to speak in his defense. Bully.
Bully. Chuck used to be the school bully, but now he realizes it's wrong to hurt and threaten others.
Bully.
Bully.
It is strictly against the school's rules to bully another student. Ceremony.
Ceremony. The opening ceremony at the Olympics ended with a beautiful fireworks display.
Fit in.
Fit in.
Kevin wanted to be popular, but he knew it would take time to fit in at his new school. Around the corner.
Around the corner. Christmas is just around the corner, so Ed has started to decorate his house with beautiful lights.
Sick to one's stomach.
Sick to one's stomach.
Rachel felt sick to her stomach when she saw that the fire had destroyed all her paintings. Make peace.
Make peace. Hearing Julia accept Van's apology, Anna was happy that the two had finally made peace.
Make fun of.
Make fun of.
The school bullies often make fun of Brad because of the birthmark on his face. It really hurts his feelings. At least.
At least. The swimmer didn't break the record in the competition, but at least he won the gold medal.
Apart from.
Apart from.
Apart from English and French, Thomas also speaks a little Japanese. Contagious.
Contagious.
Bleeding scream.
Bleeding scream.
Costume.
Costume.
Hall.
Hall.
Abruptly.
Abruptly.
Taboo.
Taboo.
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Dude.
Dude.
Knuckle punch.
Knuckle punch.
Hallway.
Hallway.